It's been a while since I did an NFL weekly predictions, and I apologize for not be going on with my predictions. Been busy with school. Hope you guys understand. School comes before YouTube, and comes before YouTube, and I was just focusing on that. But I'm back and ready to go. We got the playoffs heading up soon, and let's get shit serious. First game we got is Jacksonville Jaguars. Blaine Gabbert coming off a huge win, especially with Maurice Jones-Drew over the Tampa Bay Buccaneers as they take on the Atlanta Falcons. Now, Falcons, they looking up, they sitting up tight, they look pretty right now. Falcons, they're probably on a win streak right now. And the Falcons have a playoff spot right now. Jacksonville, they want to just finish the season strong. Coach finally gets fired after knows how long why he still had that job. But hey, Jacksonville, they looking to do good things, but I give Atlanta this one. They played sloppy football against Carolina in the opening half, but came out strong at the end and finished off Carolina as they should. But I have to wait and see to see what they're gonna do against Jacksonville, because if they start off slow against Jacksonville, Maurice Jones-Drew is going to take over that Atlanta rush defense, and that rush defense ain't pretty. So I got to go with Atlanta here, though. Next game is actually a Saturday game. I don't know why there's a Saturday game. Maybe because there's no college football. But we got the Dallas Cowboys at the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and if Philip Rivers is Mr. December, Tony Romo is known as Mr. Dismember. Tony Romo, the only thing that keeps him away from having a great record overall as a starting quarterback and just overall being known as an elite quarterback is his luck in December. His luck in December is really bad. Dallas' luck in December, ever since Tony Romo has taken over, is really bad. They just need to try to convince Tony Romo, like in 51st Dates, where he wakes up every day and he thinks it's Thanksgiving, and he just plays a game like he does every Thanksgiving. He's facing a struggling Tampa Bay team. Tampa Bay, has not looked impressive to me this whole year. Tampa Bay has just looked like utter shit. This was a team I was thought that was going to go to the playoffs, but they're not showing that. Their defense is not great. Josh Freeman, I don't know what happened to him, and LeGarrette Blount has just been okay this year. He's been interesting. He's helped me in fantasy before, but hey, whatever. Tampa Bay, though, I don't think they're going to win this game. I think Dallas will get over their December troubles and win this football game. Carolina at Houston. The Carolina Panthers, tragic loss for them. They are looking to beat the Atlanta Falcons. They had a comfortable lead. Destroying the first half has just got too cocky. Lost in the second half. That hurt them. And now they're going against the Miracle Boy, I guess people are calling him now, T.J. Yates. T.J. Yates had a huge win over the Bengals. Bengals defense, rookie quarterback. No one expected this coming from T.J. Yates. Texans are in the playoffs. They are just looking for a bye, basically. They want a bye so that way they can think things out and don't have to play a wild card game and don't have to play on the road if they do get past their first game. But we will have to wait and see. Houston is still a really good football team, and Carolina is going to have to go with that nasty Houston defense. And I don't know if Cam Newton can handle that. As much as Big Newton has been playing well, I just don't think that he is going to beat the Houston Texans defense, and that is something that we will have to see. So I gotta go with Houston on this one. Sorry, Titans fans, I just have to. Washington Deadskins at the New York Giants. I'm back to calling them the Deadskins. Rex Grossman, though, had a very, very impressive game against the New England Patriots. Maybe it's the Patriots' pass defense, and oh boy. But the New York Giants looking good. They're sitting a little nice and tight in the NFC East. Had the division. Not clinched yet. They still have to worry about the Cowboys. But hey, they're up there. They're chilling. But they need this win right here. And I feel the New York Giants can get through Landry Fields and that good Redskins defense. Eli Manning will play good. It's at home. I feel Eli Manning will play better. And yeah. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Hey, hey, hey. By Sperano. If you guys do not know, Dolphins head coach Tony Sperano got fired, and this has been something that many Dolphins fans has been expecting for a while now. So no head coach. They're facing Buffalo at on the road, that's just going to be a tough one for Miami. Buffalo, they haven't been playing the best football. Just lost to my boys, the Chargers, last weekend. But hey, I feel Miami is a good football team. Their defense is good, and Buffalo needs to watch out for that defense. If they don't play good against that defense can cause them problems and turn turnovers. Matt Moore, he's not looking as impressive as he has been lately, but maybe that will all change. Who knows? But I gotta go with Buffalo here. I feel Buffalo is gonna sit comfortably, keep winning football games, and just try to finish the season 8-8 and be happy with that .500 record. Seattle at Chicago. Oh, God. Seattle just recently, yesterday, overcame a win over the St. Louis Rams. And yes, I'm filming this on Tuesday morning because I have nothing better to do. Chicago just got beat by Tim Tebow. I hate Tim Tebow. For all you guys that probably go on my NFL predictions, I get this all the time. Why do you hate Tim Tebow? Why do you hate Tim Tebow? Why do you hate... Oh, that's why you hate Tim Tebow. I hate Tim Tebow. And I swear to God, if he wins his first playoffs game, oh boy, expect the biggest rant I have ever put on my channel. Fuck Tim Tebow. But Chicago lost. Oh, Chicago lost. Looking for a rebound. Caleb Haney sucking. Seattle defense is looking good. I gotta go with Seattle here. Pains me liking the Chicago Bears and all, but Seattle's just looking overall better than Chicago. Without I need to get paid Forte, Chicago's chances go low. New Orleans at Minnesota. Oh God, Minnesota almost had a comeback victory over rival Detroit Lions with Joe Webb at quarterback. Let's keep Joe Webb at quarterback and see what he can do against the Saints offense. Drew Brees barely escaped a win against the Titans, and the Saints' record at home, guys, it's not very impressive. They don't play good on the road. They're not used to playing outside. They like playing in the Superdome. Why do you think they always have big games at the Superdome, and when they play on the road, they just absolutely suck? They don't like playing outside. It's how the Saints are. It's just how they are built around. So I'm going to go with New Orleans still, but it's going to be a close game, and if the Saints don't take control of their opportunities, Minnesota could win, and I'm not even kidding when I say that. Especially the way Joe Webb played, I can believe it. Cincinnati at St. Louis. Oh God, Cincinnati's defense has just been good this year. Offense has been clicking little with that rookie quarterback Andy Dalton. St. Louis, you guys just been sucking. I don't know what is your problem. People were expecting huge scenes from you guys, but this year you guys have just been disappointments. I'm sorry. They're one of my disappointing teams next to the San Diego Chargers and the the Philadelphia Eagles. Green Bay Packers have been not disappointing at all. The defense has, but not them in general. But St. Louis, you guys are disappointing. Cincinnati wins, whatever. Tennessee at Indianapolis. Do I really need to go over this? Curtis Painter, you suck so much they replaced you with Dan Orvalski, who ran out of bounds for a safety against Jared Allen and was on the 0-16 lines. That's how bad you suck. You're not that good. And you got replaced by Dan Orvalski. Really? Yeah, I'm definitely going to trust you in anything in my future. If I ever want a fancy quarterback, Curtis Painter's my man. No. Titans are not going to lose this game. I don't see it happening. Indianapolis' defense sucks. Jake Locker is a rookie quarterback. Maybe that will affect them a little bit, but who knows? Whatever. No. I just don't see Tennessee losing this football game. I see a better style of play for Tennessee. But hey, Indianapolis, maybe they'll pull up the win, but I don't see it happening. Green Bay, Kansas City. Kansas City, Todd Haley. Okay, I'm a San Diego Chargers fan. Let me tell you honestly, I'm not a huge fan of the Chiefs, but this is stupid. The Chiefs fired Todd Haley, their head coach. Now, I'm pretty sure someone in Missouri is going to tell me, oh, we fired Todd Haley because blah, blah, blah. But you know what? This is how I look at it. Yes, you lead your team to the playoffs. Congratulations. That was a great feat. You have great talent. But you get rid of your head coach because you guys are losing football games. But this is the stupidest thing. Your star running back in Jamaal Charles, their star running back, is out for the season. Do you really think you're going to have a core running game because like a guy like Jackie Battle is going to do shit that Jamal Charles could? No. Jamal Charles is a one-of-a-kind athlete, and you guys have him, and he was out for the season. Notice you guys started losing football games when, I don't know, what's his face, Matt Castles got injured and out for the season. And then you guys are dumbasses enough to pick up Kyle Orton. Maybe the team thought he was an idiot because he picked up Kyle Orton, and Kyle Orton ended up being a fucking bust. And they're like, oh shit, now we're stuck with two quarterbacks in Castle and Orton for next year. Maybe they thought he was a moron for that and fired him because of that. But either way, it's stupid. His team got injured. It's not his fault. He couldn't control the situations in which, oh God, what's his? I just said his name and I'm totally forgetting. Jamal Charles and Matt Castle could have got into, he can't control if they get injured or not. So really, it's stupid that he got fired, but whatever. Green Bay, they're going to win. That defense, if Tyler Palko beats the Green Bay Packers, and that's not upset of the new decade or upset of whatever in football, I do not know what could beat that, because Kansas City beats Green Bay, guaranteed in my next NFL video. I think I might go shirtless, or I don't know, be Tyler Palko one-on-one, maybe have him talk to me on the, I don't know, but I'll just be shocked. Detroit at Oakland. Hey, Detroit, please God, beat Oakland. But besides that, Detroit and Oakland. Oakland, oh God, what has happened? Oakland's receivers have been injured. I think Demaryius Thomas may be coming back. I don't know what's the status on the Oakland wide receivers. I'd like to not know what's going on with them. But Darren McFadden, I believe, is coming back this week, which is great for the Raiders' run game. Michael Bush has been doing a good job, though, in his absence. Oakland, though, offense, defense, I know they're known as the most penalized team in the league, but cut it out, Oakland. You guys got to get your shit straight. I just know that we're going to be seeing a lot of yellow flags this game because these two are penalizing teams. But I see the Detroit Lions winning, and please let them win. Oh, the New England Patriots versus the Denver Broncos and Tim Tebow. Tom Brady, this is what I want to see. I want to see 500 yards for you, Brady, yes. And in the Patriots defense, you know what I want to see? I want to see you, Vince Wilfork, break through that offensive line, wrap Tim Tebow up, and throw him to the ground 5 times. I want to see Tim Tebow get 5 times sacked by you, Vince Wilfork, and to the point where Tebow tries to run a football and he fumbles every minute. I want all these bad things to happen to Tim Tebow because I hate Tim Tebow so much. Tim Tebow, you are not going to win this game. The New England Patriots are going to slaughter you. There's only one Champ Bailey. You don't have a good defensive back force. They're not going to run the football. Brady's not going to throw interceptions to your okay defense. Tom Brady is going to rip you to shreds. You're going to be exposed. You're going to lose. And no one is going to care about you after you lose this football game to Tom Brady and the New England Patriots. Fuck you, Tim Tebow. I don't care if you're religious. I don't care if you little freaking Tim Tebow fans think I'm a hater just because he's winning. I'm a hater because I'm an Alabama fan. I don't like any other rivals from the SEC, and I had to deal with this fucktard for 3 fucking years, shoving down my throat that he's going to be a great quarterback in the NFL. Newsflash, he has no mechanics. He is not good. He is just a winner. And no one would be talking about him. No one would be interested in him if he did not have religion on his side. If he did not have religion, no one would give 2 shits about him. The fact that he was a religious boy, he is controversial because of that. I don't like Tim Tebow. That is all. New England Patriots will win this football game. Fuck Tim Tebow, your winning streak is over. The New York Jets at the Philadelphia Eagles. Jets have been playing really good football as of late. The Philadelphia Eagles, they came back. Michael Vick's back. Came back off of embarrassing Seahawks loss with thrashing the Dolphins. But this game is really tough to call, and it's at home for Philadelphia, which I think I give Philly the advantage for, even though New York plays in New Jersey, so the weather could be the same. Um, maybe New York will have problems in Philadelphia with that defense. I don't know yet, but I gotta give this one to Philadelphia. I feel Philadelphia has a better chance at winning, and they're at home. Jets defense has not been looking good as of late, and I feel Michael Vick will actually be running the ball this time instead of acting like he's a pocket passer. Cleveland at Arizona. Oh God, do I have to really talk about this? John Skeleton fucked the world. You know, people talk about Tim Tebow being a winner, but John Skeleton's a fucking winner, and I think he's gonna win this football game. That's all I gotta say about this game. Baltimore at San Diego is this Sunday night football game. Oh God. Baltimore is bad against under 500 teams, and also you gotta remember we're playing in December. Philip Rivers is Mr. December. Could that help them win the football game? I don't think so, to be honest. It's just a little nickname that he has. It's not going to be like, oh my God, Philip Rivers is going to win in December. You know, I give the Chargers a little bit of a chance to win, but not a whole lot. I'm not saying the Chargers are my pick. I'm actually picking Baltimore. I feel Baltimore's defense will get that interception streak back on it. Philip Rivers, even though he's been breaking as of late. You know, he hasn't thrown that much. He hasn't thrown any actually in the last two games, but I see it happening. I see maybe a cornerback getting it, or maybe Ray Lewis. You know, and plus our offensive line is so wary. The Chargers' offensive line. Oh God, we have some fucktard that we just signed. We have 2 practice squads. Nick Hardwick is the only offensive lineman left from our starters. McNeil is sucking a dick, and fuck off. Offensive line, you guys are supposed to be tough motherfuckers. Come back and play. But besides that, I feel the Ravens have a better chance. If anything, that will keep this game. This game, I'm not going to lie, maybe will be low scoring. Just the fact that it may be a defensive battle. And when I say that is Joe Flacco, I'm not going to lie, I say this all the time when I talk about the Ravens. I don't think Joe Flacco is a Super Bowl quarterback. Pittsburgh at San Francisco. This is another defensive battle. I feel San Francisco has the edge here. I feel San Francisco will come off their loss. The only thing San Francisco needs to do is score in the red zone. Pittsburgh proves they can do that. They have a running back that can do that. Frank Gore needs to learn some tips from Rashard Mendenhall and do that. But I don't feel Pittsburgh is going to be ready, because Pittsburgh will have to deal with limpy Ben Roethlisberger. That could be very, very much trouble. And also the 49ers better hope Patrick Willis is back and ready to go. So pretty much those are my NFL Week 15 predictions. Tell me you guys' predictions down below. Give me your thoughts on what I thought. You know, whatever. Fuck Tim Tebow. And that's all I gotta say. Peace, y'all.